It is Football Friday night, but only a few games here in mid-Missouri. Most area teams open district play last night. All Class 6 schools kicking off the postseason tonight. That includes the Jefferson City Jays and Rockbridge Bruins battling for a second time in 2 weeks. This time at the home of the Jays in Jeff City. JC won 31-21 last week in Columbia. But it was Rockbridge feeling right at home. Look at that catch by Zach Reuter from Hayden Johnson. 38-yard touchdown, 7-0 Bruins. Jays answer with a field goal. Gave Mark Antonio 27 yards. It's good. 7-3 game. Rockbridge, though, scoring 3 touchdowns in their last 3 possessions of the first half. Johnson from the Wildcat goes in. He goes in again from 3 yards out. 21-3 Bruins midway through the second quarter. Jeff City could not get much going through the air. They go to the ground. Mark Antonio inside the Bruin 10. 3rd and goal from the 6. Denzel Wilson carries in for the Jaybirds. It was a 21-10 game. Just before halftime, though, Rockbridge gets that 7 back. Carson Ringdahl, a sophomore backup quarterback, in for the injured Logan Tweehouse, hits Reuter. 45-yard connection. 28-10 Bruins at halftime. And Rockbridge continues to dominate the second half. The Bruins win the rematch 48-18. Our own KRCG sports writer Tom Leffler has the complete story of the Rockbridge win over the Jays. JC ends the season at 6-4, while Rockbridge moves on. Read the story at Leffler's link at connectmidmissouri.com. Hickman loses on the road to Francis Howell Central, so Rockbridge will travel east to face Howell Central next Friday night. The unbeaten Morley Spartans ranked number 1 in the Mid-Missouri Prep Power Poll for big schools, hosting St. Dominic tonight. First round of districts. Spartans quickly up 7-0. Chris Palmer had 3 first-half touchdowns. That a 17-yarder on the ground. Dupree Alexander runs in 7 yards out. 14-0 Morley after the block punt. Still in the first, Drake Gross, first touchdown of the year, in from the goal line. Morley playing without their star running back Greg Bain, broken ankle from last week. They did score on this 48-yard touchdown. 28-0 Spartans after 1 quarter of play. The junior ROTC doing a lot of push-ups. More in the second. Palmer, his second touchdown, 18 yards. Spartans led it 47-7 at the half. They win it 55-7. They are a perfect 10-0 in Moberly. The Spartans will host Hannibal, I should say, next Wednesday. Rolla falls. They are done for the season. Waynesville moves on. Smith Cotton wins, and they earn a trip to Camdenton next Wednesday. Owensville losing. They are done for the year. Tony Mullen's alma mater, the Cavaliers of DeBerg, fall at St. James tonight, 34-21. Salisbury wins big. It was Fayette falling to Putnam County. Slater is done for the year. Paris edges past Louisiana. The Coyotes move on. The football Tigers at Mizzou again tomorrow night. Home field at 6 p.m. Kicking off with Tennessee. The Volunteers coming at 4-4. The Tigers 7-1, coming off their first loss of the season. Tiger basketball tonight at Mizzou Arena. Final exhibition game for Frank Haith's squad, welcoming the University of Central Missouri, coached by Kim Anderson, the former Tiger. Ernest Ross for the current Tigers. 3-point play, led the way with 25 points, but Central hung in here. Jordan Epps to the hoop. The Mules led by 2 at halftime. They led by 8 midway through the second half. Jabari Brown, though, 3 of his 19 here. Then a long pass ahead to Jordan Clarkson. 2+1. Clarkson poured in 24 tonight. Tigers hit 5 late threes. They win it 92-79 in exhibition play, but it was a struggle against Central Missouri. The Tigers will open the season 1 week from tonight against Southeastern Louisiana. Frank Haith will be on suspension. Opening night for the Columbia College basketball Cougars. Bob Burchard's team was ranked number 1 in the nation most of last year, starting out number 4 in the NAIA preseason poll. Columbia hosting St. Louis Christian College at Southwell tonight. This was not close. Columbia's Chantel Stanseel from 3. Tanner Sutton, 3 more. Columbia scored, get this, 136 points. They won by 90, 136-46. It'll get a lot tougher after that. Mizzou volleyball on the home court hosting Ole Miss tonight. Wayne Krecklow's Tigers 25-0, ranked number 7 in the nation. Emily Thader on the kill early. Later on, Lisa Henning, who broke a school record for kills, gets this one. Tigers sweep Ole Miss. They will take on Kentucky on Sunday at home. Our Missouri Orthopedic Institute at Capital Region Student Athlete of the Week honors go to a Moberly Spartan. Colton Tremaine is a standout on defense for the undefeated state fourth-ranked Moberly football team. Colton is also a strong student in the classroom with a 3.3 grade point average. You can read more about Colton and all of our honored student athletes at connectmidmissouri.com.